I mean, some kid could be born in France tomorrow, join the NFL at 12, throw for 1,000 yards a game while riding a zebra in the next city, and the water's still going to boil at the same temperature. The expiry date of sour cream is still not going to matter to me at all. Nothing's going to change. I mean, but I used to be all up on that stuff. I quit. I got tired of it. It's boring. I think of way better ways to spend my Sunday. I mean, I don't need an excuse at 11 to crack a beer on Sunday. So, where's my book here? Oh, yeah. But the worst thing about it, I think, was that I memorized tons of stats where people I will never meet went to college. I mean, the only thing more useless than a football stat is somebody wants to tell it to you. It's pointless. I should have filled my head up with mathematical formulas or something that I can find a use for later. But I didn't. I could have spent that time on Sundays much better as well. I mean, I could have been having a dewy breakfast or brunch by the cornfield with my family, something like that, or picture it. It's a nice picture. But I didn't. I sat there watching this thing and saw my notes. And the fact that women become invisible when the game is on. I can't hear a word they're saying. She could be telling me the cure to pattern baldness is just sitting motionless in a chair with a beer and gravy IV while some Siamese twins knock my junk around. I wouldn't hurt a damn thing. Speaking of fellatio and women, my girlfriend has finally realized that fellatio is a wonderful way to get shit done around the house. It's true. And, it kind of backfired on her the other night, though. We were having some supper, and she started to choke on some roast pork. She was making it. So, being a conscientious man, I immediately got up and cleaned the bathroom. She fell down and came out anyway. Where was I here? What's this, crib? On another note, with no segue at all, I was sitting at home the other day just not wanting to watch any commercials or ads of any kind. And so I put a blindfold on, earplugs, closed the blinds, the window blind, and I just sat there. It was great. Then I got bored. Because once you've reached nirvana, where do you go from there? After intense personal meditation, there's nothing left. So I flipped on the TV, fired up the internet there, I was sitting there. And some commercial is squawking at me, telling me some garbage, gotta clean something I'll probably never own. And there's some pop-up I've knocked down for the 50th time. And then a fucking ad phones me. They call me up and say, "Excuse me, sir, you have a little bit of time to answer some questions." I said, no, who does? All they're going to do is they're going to write down what you say, sell it to somebody else who's going to come up with something a better way to sell it to you. Some other thing. So I like to mess with them a little bit, play around. And, really, I'm kind of going through some intense withdrawals right now. I'm feeling it. I got something here with me. Maybe you can talk to me, help me through this time. Oh my God. Well, sir, what's a good time that I could maybe call you back? Tuesday, 6:30 might be good, I guess. That's all I got about that. It's really all I have written down. But, yeah, well, thank you for your time. This has been fun. Next time I make some stuff.